Why are photos of the Eiffel Tower at night illegal? Alright, before you burst out laughing or think this is some secret French Illuminati scheme, let me confirm, yes, taking photos of the Eiffel Tower at night all lit up is technically illegal. So if you've been flaunting your world traveler influencer vibes by posting that nighttime selfie yelling "Vive la France," congrats, you officially broke the law, but don't worry, the Interpol isn't after you yet. Let's start with the basics. The Eiffel Tower was built in 1889, and since more than a century has passed, the structure itself is in the public domain. You can snap photos of it during the day all you want, striking any pose your heart desires. But when night falls and those gorgeous lights turn on, things get unexpectedly tricky. Why? Because that dreamy illumination doesn't fall into the public domain. It's considered a protected work of art. Back in the 80s, a guy named Pierre Bedeau designed the current lighting display, and I'm pretty sure he had no idea the legal chaos he'd unleash with his brilliant invention. European copyright laws state that any work of art, whether it's a painting, sculpture, or fancy lighting, is protected for the lifetime of the artist and 70 years after their death. So those lights have a solid copyright lock. And yes, every time you upload a spectacular photo of the Eiffel Tower glowing like a Christmas tree, you're technically breaking the law. Will you get arrested? Don't get too excited. In practice, French authorities aren't going around hunting tourists for uploading stories of the lit up tower. Imagine the madness. An army of French lawyers in berets scrolling hashtags, sending out bonjour, delete your photo, or we'll sue emails. It'd be chaos. So while they can technically take action, it's about as likely as finding a free croissant in the middle of Montmartre. So why does this seemingly ridiculous law even exist? It's all about protecting commercial use. If you're a business trying to sell anything, perfume, travel packages, macarons, using a photo of the lit up tower without paying copyright fees, they'll come for you. The issue is that this blanket law ropes everyone in, from tourists wanting to flex their romantic getaway to your aunt who uploaded a blurry photo with the lights in the background. Even your cat's accidental selfie isn't safe. The funniest part? Almost nobody knows this. Most people wandering Paris at night see the illuminated tower, whip out their phones, and snap a pic without hesitation. It feels glamorous, like you're in a romantic movie, and unknowingly, you've just committed an international crime. Imagine going home, uploading that photo, and a month later receiving an email in French asking you to delete it or pay up. Aside from the initial WTF moment, you'd at least have a great story for your grandkids. I was a fugitive for taking a photo of the Eiffel Tower's lights. What can you do to be a law-abiding citizen? Honestly, not much. You could resign yourself to taking photos during the day, settling for a classic yet slightly less dazzling Parisian shot. At least you'd sleep well knowing you're not a photographic outlaw. Or you could take the risk and post your epic nighttime shot. Chances are slim to none that the French police will hunt you down, unless you're slapping that photo on merch. Then get ready to fork over some cash. In summary, nighttime photos of the Eiffel Tower are protected by copyright laws, and while it sounds like a comedy sketch, it's absolutely true. Will you get arrested? Doubt it. Should you panic? Not at all. But is this a hilariously bizarre legal issue? Absolutely. So if you're headed to Paris, snap your photos, but accept the risk of becoming a minor cultural criminal. At least you'll have a story to tell about how the city of love not only stole your heart, but might charge you for photographing its lights. Bravo, Pierre. You've truly outdone yourself. And there you have it, another mystery solved in Why, where we tackle questions you didn't even know you wanted answered. See you in the next episode. In the meantime, keep taking photos. Just be quick about it and hope no one notices.